Hey, it's been a while since I posted any videos. Been busy. Right now I'm talking to you from a hotel room in Spartanburg, South Carolina. I'll show you this neat thing I got from a Dollar Tree. It's 2 little metal cans of shoe polish. Comes in a little pack. It's got a little polishing cloth here. I'm just going to use a couple of my cotton pads here. Put a little wax on my boots. It's, again, this is just Dollar Tree stuff. Cost $1. And, let's see here. It doesn't come with anything really to apply it with. I guess you could do it with a cloth, but you can use almost anything. Boots are really getting dry. I cleaned them the other day. Now it's time to put a little finish back on them. Boy, they're still dirty. Anyway, you know I love my Dollar Tree and their products. Now, I also love little containers, and I've always loved these little metal containers that you they put shoe polish in. You know, they got this really great little thing that you can use to, this little thing on the side to pop them open. I don't know if you can see that well or not. You know, I mean, look, it's a little small one. So I love these things. So I figure I'll use up the polish and that'll be great. $1, got 2 good tins. So easy to open, you know, just use many of my many cotton pads on it. Try not to knock them on the floor. So it's great. Comes in black, and this is supposed to be brown, but it's really just kind of a neutral, which I like. I think that's cool. But you know me, I like things that are multi-purpose, multifunctional. And even though I really like these little tins, I hate to waste things. So let's check something out here. All right. Haven't started a fire in a while. Now, I have no idea what it's going to do in this hotel room. We'll see. Hopefully, they're not going to get me. So, I've got these 2 pads here. This one just has that boot polish on it. Identical pads. And let's see what we got here. Take them and tear them open as I always do. Fluff them up a little bit. Alright. Now, let's see what happens here. Okay, they're both burning. Back it up a little bit so you can see that. Both burning. And burning. And burning. And this one needs to be opened up just a little bit, I think. It's about done. Alright, that one's done in like about maybe, I don't know, 20 seconds or so. I'm not sure. But this one's burning and burning and burning. I'm going to put it out because you know what? I really am afraid that it's going to set off an alarm. There you go. So, that one may not burn for a whole lot longer. However, this probably wasn't a good idea. Stop. However, that boot wax made an awesome accelerant. I mean, yeah, howdy. So, $1 from the Dollar Tree, a couple of nice little cans of accelerant, nice cloth to put your fire out with before, you know, hotel folks come and get me when their smoke detectors go off, right? Another Dollar Tree bargain. Shh, quit. So, there it is. A very short video, but I thought I'd share that with you. And as you can see, what happens is that the first time I did this is when I actually tried. They burned almost exactly the same length of time, but I didn't have as much boot wax on it. So I just put one smear of boot wax on. I put a lot on that one because I did my boots with it. And used the dry pad. They burned exactly the same length of time. However, you saw that we got a bitty flame with this. Just plain cotton pad. Started just like that. Matter of fact, they both kind of started at the same time. But with the other one, I had a flame this tall. So you might have gotten a fire going with this if you had appropriate tinder ready to go. This one, I'm figuring even a fire rookie could get a fire going with that, you know. So there it is, my friends. My first video in a while. I've also got one that I'm going to post of waterproofing my handmade tarp that I made, my 10 by 12 tarp. And I have used it since then. So I'm going to be also posting some stuff from the nap in. It's good to be back in the saddle with YouTube again, even from a hotel room in Spartanburg, South Carolina, where I'm going to be for several weeks doing a job for work. So I'll see if I can get this uploaded for you. It's fairly short. I might be able to manage it. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll try to be a little more consistent with getting videos out to you from here on out. It's been good talking to you. Bye-bye.